There was a time when video games were made for nerds by nerds, but today video games are enjoyed by normal people as well.
Suck my balls! How's that taste? Those are my balls.
And no company has done a better job of pleasing both of these groups than Blizzard. With the humble origins of a couple of UCLA students who started making games under the name Silicone and Synapse, the company quickly made a name for itself after creating such classics as Rock and Roll Racing and The Lost Vikings. Rock and Roll Racing won Best Racing Game of 1992. Lost Vikings won Best Puzzle Game the same year. While these games were made over a quarter century ago, it's still obvious that they are Blizzard games. The games are a great example of Blizzard's trademark art style. Games also showcase the company's commitment to quality, all of which have become part of Blizzard's core values. But their most important value is gameplay first. Blizzard has succeeded in this area time after time by not just making games that are fun, but games that are simple and easy for anyone to pick up and play. I beat the StarCraft campaign when I was 5. Sure, little kids get good at video games all the time, but rarely do these games become the foundation of a new sport. There's a lot of reasons StarCraft is considered the classic that it is, due to great art design and a compelling story that brings you into a fully realized universe. But what really did it is how easy to pick up and play it is, but how near impossible to master it is. Compare the user interface of StarCraft to any other highly regarded RTS of the time, and it becomes obvious why StarCraft was so successful. StarCraft had a simple user interface that was easy for anyone to understand, while most other RTSs of the 90s that had a user interface that seemed like it could have been out of Microsoft Office instead of a video game. And of course, there's World of Warcraft. With an engaging backstory, addictive gameplay, and an online community where I made tons of friends and memories. What was great about World of Warcraft was its ability to attract everyone, from a mother of 3 playing her first video game to the most hardcore of gamers. This success came from the same place as StarCraft, and that was Blizzard's ability to create a complex and rewarding game that was also welcoming enough to be able to let anyone learn to play. And because of this, World of Warcraft has become one of the most successful video games in history. Even the inside jokes from World of Warcraft have seeped into mainstream popular culture.
Alright, thumbs up.
Ready, guys?
Let's do this. Zero
And while its popularity has dwindled over the years, it's still the most popular game in its genre, which isn't bad for a 13-year-old game. With Blizzard's newest IP, Overwatch, this simplicity is brought to the forefront once again. While the game, with its huge roster of heroes, may seem overwhelming at first, anyone can choose a hero and learn their abilities within minutes, giving players the confidence in themselves to enjoy the game, allowing anyone to be able to master a healer, tank, or sniper, even though they always choose sniper. Blizzard didn't become a titan in the video game industry because they mastered making games for gamers, but because they learned to make video games for everyone.
I bet you're a chubby little bastard, aren't you?